What's up, Trader's Edge? It's Mark Sebastian, your only option. And we're in the throes of earnings. So I wanted to give you my reaction to the earnings that we saw on Wednesday and preview what we're going to see on Thursday and talk about how this relates to VIX and volatility. Let's dig in. So, Meta, they were expecting an 8.46% move. That is above normal. It's currently down 60. That's 12%. IBM, they were expecting a 5.8% move. That's above the normal 4.2. It's currently down 12, good for 6.5%. You're saying, Mark, tell me something good. Ford Motor. They're looking for a 6% move. It's underperforming, up about 2.4%, but it's actually up. Ford presented some pretty darn good earnings. So what are the ramifications for this? Well, we've now seen three autos beat. Ford, GM, well, not Tesla. Tesla missed, but had a positive reaction with their earnings. So we're seeing industrials not do so poorly, but AI, back to Meta, this is really bad for Meta. It's all the way down at its 100-day moving average, literally trading below it now, down 13.5 as I'm talking. It might get better than here, but Meta has dropped all the way down to its 100-day moving average. IBM, down 12. It's well below its 100. The 200 is down at 160. What is the ramifications for the triple Q? Well, it had managed to hold above the 100. It's currently down 1%, down to 420. That's going to put it well below the 100 in the morning if we open up here. That also has ramifications for SPY. SPY is down about $2.80. So it's still above 500. So it's still holding there. But it's definitely softened up. The 100-day moving average is all the way down at 493. Thursday could be a day where we see some real fears around earnings because Meta and IBM were so bad. Why? Because we've got two more massive earnings heading our way. Microsoft, which is currently down $8 after hours, trading $400. And Google is getting smoked. It's down $5. These are the largest and third largest company in the world. These report on Thursday, and if they're bad, look out below. Look out below. So I'm really interested to see how these straddles price out on Thursday morning after we've got a new vol regime, because vol is going to go up in these names. Google is now below its 21-day moving average for the first time in quite some time, since March 12th. So Google looks like it's going to, like they're worried this thing has not dropped at all with the rest of the market. That's looking a little ugly. And Microsoft, you know, it looked like it had bounced. It's right back to this 100-day moving average. So we're going to be at a crossroads here. The earnings from Wednesday, Meta and IBM in particular, combined with what we see on Thursday, is going to set the tone for the next couple of weeks. If the earnings tomorrow on Thursday are bad, it's going to be look out below. So where does this put VIX and volatility? Well, VIX closed 16 after hours. Futures are obviously up. You know, the May future closed at about 1596. It's going to be trading higher. Actually, I'm sorry. They closed about 1590. They will be trading higher. They're currently closed. and S&P futures, which are also currently closed, are going to see some serious pressure. They're currently down about 0.5%. It's going to be an ugly day. NQ is down over 0.5%. So you're going to see, I think, markets not like what they're seeing. And it's really about what happens on Thursday to set the tone, at least until we can get to AMD earnings on the 30th, which could be helpful. But the news from Meta relative to what's happening with names like NVIDIA, those are things you need to be paying attention to. Add that, plus we have PCE on Thursday, and Thursday could be very interesting. Very interesting. It could be a spot where markets turn on a dime. All right, folks, that's what's heading your way. Speaking ahead of your way, my summit in Chicago, July 22nd to the 24th. You get to trade with me live, Andrew live, Leisha, Frank, Olivia Vaz, all live. Plus, I've got an amazing group of guest speakers coming that you won't want to miss. Noel Smith, Jim Carroll, Russell Rhodes, Mike Tusaw, Mark Longo, Bill Baruch, just to name a few. It is going to be a can't miss event. If you'd like to join me, click the link. You won't be disappointed. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And if you've got questions, leave a question in the comment and I will get to it. I hope you're having a good one. I am Mark Sebastian, your only option. Talk to you soon.